Hey guys, Shawn Ziem, the Connection Machine, aka the Insurance Doctor, and the host for the Network Marketing Insider, where we bring on guests who are involved in the multi-level marketing, the network marketing, affiliate marketing, all the the myths out there. People are saying it's a pyramid scheme. We're trying to break that barrier and educate people, and it's the education piece, the value-driven piece, is lacking, and I want to bring that out to you so you can learn more and get involved with these opportunities that you're probably passing on because you are not educated about them. So before I bring my guest on, I want to remind you, if you haven't taken a look at, hey, it's an opportunity that I offer. It's called Got Backup. It's 6 terabytes of storage, data storage for your phone and computer, up to 6 terabytes for $9.97 per month. And you have the ability to have up to 6 accounts or 6 things that you can use in that platform. So it's an opportunity that you can also resell and earn more commission. There's ways of driving that, and there's a team, and we practice what we preach. So also, while you're watching, where are you watching from? Drop a comment, drop at least a hashtag live if you're on the live, hashtag replay on the replay, and any questions throughout, drop it in the comments. We love to answer questions, and also your favorite emojis. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit that like button, and also share this to all your family, your friends, your coworkers. We want to help as many people as possible. So let me bring on a new friend of mine. Her name is Beatrice. Let me bring her in. How are you?
Thank you. I'm fine.
Thanks so much for joining today. And I always preach about networking online. We and I like to, basically working the social media channel, for example, Facebook. Came across Beatrice. We've been Messenger. We use the Messenger guys. We actually communicate, had a conversation. I shared about the podcast. She was open to join. I had some time today, and she's like, let's do it. So Beatrice, thanks so much for taking that time. I wanted to first like to share, why did you get involved with network marketing in the beginning?
Well, it's because when I only was 20 years old, I got a very bad disease that has limited me a lot. So I have never been able to work full time. So I always had my own company, just because then I can work where and when I had the energy to do it. And when I saw network marketing for the first time, at first I didn't want to look at it because, it's a pyramid scheme. But after a while, I understand that I don't know anything about it. So I can't have any opinion about something I don't know anything about. So I'm very thankful for the lady that was on me and asked me over and over again. And she gave me a little info about what it was. So I must see, what is this? And I was like, wow, this is something for me, something I can do in the periods when I feel good, when I have the energy, and build something that still can give me an income during these periods when I isn't feeling that good. So and also healthy people that were working full time, having a family, and do this, and suddenly they could quit their work and live on that. So I saw the opportunity, and I was really amazed and understood that this would be something that could help me.
No, I appreciate you being transparent. Beatrice has a video that she shared before we even went on to the podcast, and it gives you a little background. And don't be afraid to share your story. Those that are out there, that's part of the process, is sharing what you have done before, what you're doing now, what the opportunity that you're involved in, maybe how it has changed your life, etc. So don't be afraid to do that. I know a lot of people are afraid of doing video. They're afraid to do what we're doing right now. I asked you if you had some time today. What were some feelings that you had of going on a podcast and doing what we're doing right now?
Oh, wow. Little me is I'm interested, but yes, I love, I'm burning. My mission is to lift how people look at network marketing. Because as you said in the beginning, so many people think it's a pyramid scheme and it has a very bad reputation. And I think it's so sad. So I really would like to show that this is an opportunity for everybody and help everyone to understand that it's a real thing. It's not something, a scam or anything. So I have developed a lot during these years. So I love to speak with people live or on online or everywhere, because I think it's really nice, and this has helped me to love these online things. So I was very happy that you invited me. Thank you.
And for those that haven't been paying attention, she's in Sweden and I'm in the US. And the beauty with the network marketing is it's global. It's anywhere in the world you can help people, wherever you are right now. And I liked how Beatrice said she had some trouble getting some work, but network marketing allows her to work on her time, work from home, guys. We all went through COVID. Everyone went through COVID. It pushed everyone to go work from home. But now it's all about the motivation, how to get up and actually work. Now, what's your daily disciplines as far as income producing activities can you share with us to maybe help those that are struggling?
Yes, do something. I had that problem, and then I decided I must what do you say? I wrote it down, everything I did that was really work. And it just took a few days. And then I had so much to do, so I didn't have the time to write down what I did. So just talk to people. That's everything. Talk, write, connect in what way you like. If it's online, if it's in real life, it's in the mobile, or just talk with people.
I love that you said that. That's why I go by the connection machine, because I love to chat with people. I like to find out more. What are some things in those conversations? It could be a messenger, it could be a mobile, the phone. What are some things that you are discussing with someone on the phone?
Well, I work a lot with the product, because I'm here just because of a product that I got really interested in. So if I can take my history, I found network marketing in 2000, and I worked a lot for about 6-7 years, and then my health was a disaster. So I had no energy. I threw away all my books, everything I learned. I thought I could never do it again, because I was very, very, very sick for about 8-9 years. And then I found this product, and it was sold by a network marketing company. So, okay, I will give it a try, but I need a product. And I know often the network marketing companies have really good products. And I also found another company that wasn't a network marketing that had a similar, but I know I like network marketing, but I haven't done it for years. So I just give it a try. So for me, it was the product. I lead with the products, and my story is amazing, because I was in a wheelchair and now I can walk. So
wow,
yeah. So it's an amazing product that I lead with that. And now I don't remember what you asked me.
no, that works. As far as some people, there's all kinds of tools that people use in the business. You might be certain skills. You're using the product first, having the conversation, getting to know, building rapport with someone on the phone through a messenger. And then how do you get them? Some people are afraid. They sometimes lead with product, and they don't get people for the opportunity to resell. Or some people do the resell, and they can't get the people to buy the product. I always say you have to be a person that's buying the product, so you can share how it's doing, what it's doing for you, Otherwise, if you don't have a product, it's now going to be a pyramid scheme, because there has to be a product or a service someone's buying to continue everyone making money. And it starts as far as having that tool to do that. And how do you get people to get involved with the opportunity?
Yes. When they feel better and they get results, they automatically talk with others. So why don't do it and get paid?
It's an opportunity to get recommendations. You recommend the pizza place, you recommend the phone service, you recommend the coffee shop. Do they give you money? No. But network marketing is developed this way. So it is you belly to belly, meeting different people and getting paid to getting them involved. Now, you said you threw out books in the past.
Yes.
Can you talk about what were some of the books that you threw out?
It was a lot of courses I have.
Oh, okay.
Yes, it was. Let me see his name. It was a lot of network marketing
In the field, right?
Yes,
All the
how
books.
to do network marketing, and I didn't think I could do it again. But something was still here, so I could use it. So it's a branch you can learn how much you like, of course, but I think it's the most important thing is you have a big heart and want to help other people and are enthusiastic, and both for the products you are telling people about and also the opportunity, because the opportunity change lives as much as the product can do.
I found that, yes, you should always be learning so you can earn more money. You always learn new skills. Guys, have you listened? Beatrice was taking her own time, taking her own money, buying books to learn about the business to help her achieve more. A lot of people just sign up with a link and they think, oh, it says, oh, I'm going to make all this money, or I'm going to have this car or this big house. And then they sign up and they don't do anything. That's completely why people are failing. They're not actually taking some time to learn about the products, learn about what network marketing is, learn about the skills, like how you should be projecting yourself in presentations, sending out emails. There's images that some companies share with you to help with social media, which brings up, how are you using social media to promote yourself and also your business?
Yes, I'm learning, still learning, but when I'm in groups where I can find people that have the same interest as me, and when I see we have something in common, I connect to them. I send a friend request and ask them, what are you doing in your life? Who are you? Or maybe I can tell you, I see you are also burning for helping people. Can you tell me more about that? So just connecting with people that you like and that you see have the same interests. But those who don't want to work and learn, they could better take a lucky draw.
That's how we connected. I think one of the network marketing groups, and I'm always, commenting. Some people are worried about that word value. How do I give value? Well, if you're on social media and all you do is look at, you read, you watch, and you don't engage, you're not giving anyone value. So the least you can do is drop a heart, drop a thumbs up, right? To go above and beyond is actually commenting on that person's post. That's value, guys. Another would be, hey, I would like to, can I send you some information through your direct messenger? Now, here's the thing though. If you are just going to spam people with your link and not get to know them, that's a turnoff, and that gets me to block you. If you are one that's like, hey, I would like to learn about your business, can I learn? And don't just give someone the link. Have a conversation with them. Learn, teach them. That's what I found. allows me to grow my business on a stronger front, because you have full action takers joining your squad, I would say, right?
Mhm. Yeah, because this is about relations. And actually, yesterday I was thinking about this, all these people that are just reading, looking at social media, and just imagine if you were at the party and someone just sneaked around and listened here and listened there and didn't say anything. Huh? Doesn't work. You have to engage and talk to people.
People always say, oh, I don't get a lot of engagement. And I always say, have you engaged others first? And if you are doing that, you're going to see how it returns the favor. Like I'm always sharing people's posts as well. I see what value they bring. I always teach people, have some kind of motivational quote in the morning. That's when I start my day off every day of motivational. Throughout the day, I drop an inspirational one. I drop what I'm doing with my business, do with your family, and then you can do whatever you're promoting. And some people, here is a thing I talk about with a lot of my guests: a shiny object syndrome. What does that mean to you?
I didn't understand. Once
Oh,
again?
the shiny object. You might have this new company that comes out that's
Oh.
promoting something, and you're involved in your business now, but it's a shiny object. It's something new. Someone always, and most of the time in network marketing, they jump from company to the next company, and then they circle back and they wonder they lost some leverage. Can you talk about that?
Yes, it's sad. You need to be consistent, and you need to find the company that you love, and you need to stay there, because if you jump from company to company, it doesn't work. My sponsor, he said this story: if you are going to build a bridge over a river and you need to get to the other side as quick as possible, how many bridges do you build? If you're building several, it will take a lot of time. So it's better to build one bridge, then you will get to the other side quicker.
I like that. And what Beatrice just said, her sponsor, someone that brought her in, is not allowing her to flounder. It seems like your sponsor is still in the picture. They are there. They're trying to educate. They're trying to motivate, inspire you. That doesn't happen too often. And that's great to hear that they're around. Can you talk about, do you, with your sponsor or your team, do you do a weekly call, monthly call? How do you communicate as a team?
Now, I think this is very uncommon, but we have a really good co-work in our company. So we work cross-line. So every week we have a call for the whole company in Sweden. And then we all have, the team leaders has our smaller teams and groups and messengers groups and WhatsApp groups and of course emails. So yeah, and sometimes also weekly Zoom for only my team, but we have a great connection with all the other teams. So that's amazing, that it's much more energy when there are a lot of people.
What I found is most of the time you always have like 5, 6 people on your team that are actually the builders. The rest on your team might not be. They need more, pushing. But most of the volume that you're going to get is from those 5 or 6 people that will get you all the business, that 80-20 rule, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And it's something that they don't need to be motivated, but they're going to be the ones, like you were saying, reading, trying to better themselves, find out how to make themselves, more beneficial, more value that they can bring to other individuals on their team, and also help them sell. Do you sell your products, or are you more of the sharing type?
I could sell if I wanted to, but I have always tried to help people order by themselves. So then I don't have this, it's my friend, what discount should I give? just I can help you purchase the products by yourself, and I can help you get the best price. So that's, I think, is also something that has helped me grow, because there are always people that you don't think will do anything that will be the best.
It's very true. What about the failures you had? What were some things you've done in the past that didn't work that people should know about and learn from?
I have done so many.
Because it's not easy to work to do what we do, right?
No, just is to how to find more people. You think you can do something that works automatically, some advertisement and some thing that people, tell me more. For me, it doesn't work. I need these personal relations. So I call it relation marketing.
It's true. It's something that you're not just throwing stuff out there, spamming, hoping something happens. There are people that you have conversations and they're like, I'm ready to join. I'm ready to learn more about what you're doing. And it's something that you said, consistency. Mm-hmm. The consistency is lacking in a lot of the business in that world as well. And they try something. I always tell people, try something for 6 months. If it's not working, then take a look at it and maybe get rid of it. But if you try something for a couple of days and it didn't work for a reason, because it didn't give it some time.
Yeah.
That you have to make sure that that's happening. Now we talked about social media, the video. Are you using video in your marketing, or is it just something that you're starting to get involved in?
Yes, I use videos. I like the layout, the technical stuff. So I have done a lot of videos.
Yeah, when you teach, it's better than just doing like a simple post, like just words. Mm-hmm. So if you're sharing, you're teaching, you're giving value, people now know, like, and trust you, and they can see you're passionate about it, you're enthusiastic. If you're sitting there like, oh, maybe you should join what I'm doing, nobody wants to do that.
No.
So you're a product of your situation, and if you're not growing, it's basically they have to look at themselves in the mirror.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Is there any questions you have for me?
Yes. How long have you done this? I haven't followed you so long. So this podcast.
This is an example of I think met only a few days ago via social media through Messenger. You're in Sweden. I'm in the US. You took a chance. You tried something. You never did the podcast. I've been doing this podcast. I started in January. I've done, this is your number 20, I believe number 20. And it's something that I've found giving value, sharing allows me to open up my network. It allows my guests to open their network up to other opportunities. There's friends of mine that won't be involved in what I do, but they might learn something that is interesting from you. And that's great. You might have friends in your same circles that might not want to do what you do, but they might be interested in what I do. And I found that using YouTube, this is powerful, guys. You don't have somebody controlling, like Facebook. Zuckerberg can tell you can't have it, and they just get rid of it. The algorithm changes. YouTube's a whole different thing. It has tagging. You have a lot of other things, and people are looking for network marketing insider. They're looking for tips. They're looking for strategies. So why not be that one that we're both out there sharing what we're doing, what works, what doesn't work, because it might resonate. And now they might want to join what we're doing. And you always, and I tell people all the time, don't just watch these videos on YouTube. Go to the description and look at what is in there. There are links in there. There's our contact information, our social media, how you can connect with us. Click on them, connect with us. So we want to grow our networks so we can see other people and continue growing. I found the most. I have an insurance business as well, so I'm a full-time teacher. I'm an insurance broker, And I have a couple businesses that or opportunities that we share that I like to develop. So people say, "Oh, I don't have time." Man, I have time. You just have to figure it out. You got to put in pockets of time. You can work your business and want to work and want to be successful. So it's something that, you said that early on, like you had some challenges, but you were able to overcome those challenges and have income coming in. Those pockets of time. Can you describe some of the things you might have done in those pockets of time early on that what did you do then that might be in comparison you're not doing today? Or maybe something that you did then that's working today. And that might be the better question.
It was a big thing for me with these online things, because that was something that limited me, because I can't go outside my house as easily as a healthy person can. So I love online things, and that was very good under COVID. But of course, the belly to belly to meet person in person is the best. But I like it because we hadn't met if it wasn't we could see online. So you reach out to a lot of more people. But of course, in person is the best. But it's you can use both. You're muted.
This is just another example of meeting people and taking a chance and getting to know somebody. Now I have another person in another part of the world that I can call a friend that I got to know from a call, from a podcast, that we can continue our relationship. Mm-hmm. So I challenge everybody to start, do some video, do some podcasts, and provide that value, because it will lead to more things that come to you and more opportunities. So I want to thank Beatrice thank you for taking me up on that opportunity. And for everyone, you should definitely take a look at the description, look at all the information in there, contact her via email, text, whatever we have in there, use those links and get to know her as well, and jump on board what she's doing, because it might change your life. So I thank you so much for being with us today. Stick around for 1 minute after. Everyone else, I hope you have an amazing rest of your day.